Let's get ready then. All right. Hey, what's up, Desenich? How you doing? All right. Let's get ready for some fun stuff. And yeah, sorry. Normally I start a lot earlier, but I've been working a lot more on my game project lately, and I've been learning what's it called again? The Godot engine. So I usually normally do that off stream. Otherwise, I would have started way earlier. But tonight, we're gonna do some awesome Bound by Flame. But we should probably pick up some quests by talking to all of the people. There we go.
Huh. If I knew how messed up everything was gonna be. You know what a pain in the ass it was hauling my cart here?
Hey, do we have horns?
But we're lucky you followed us. We could do with a good smith.
Yeah, well, seeing what's left of the village, it's not like I had a choice. And with you around, business is better than ever. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh.
I'm leaving.
What is it, Vulcan?
I wanted to ask you. The Blades who were in the city, do you think they made it?
I hope so. I really hope so. After all, they shouldn't have been taking part in the battle. With a bit of luck, they weren't in the front lines when the ice wave struck. Generally, the Ice Lords don't kill those they capture. They like to keep their prisoners close by. Let's hope that our lads are amongst them. Maybe we can free them.
Do you know Carolthas?
I came here a long time ago, at the beginning of the war. We hoped at the time that the elves would help us. I was soon disavowed of that little fantasy. There they were, all safe and sound in their city, totally disinterested in taking any risk for any other races. I didn't stay long. When I learned that there was a battle brewing, and that the last of the human armies were gathering here, I sent a couple of our lads hoping to recruit some good men.
Let's change the subject. I have to go. Edwin, I need to speak to you.
What can I do for you?
This double question mark.
I'm going to have need of your talents. Come with me.
You offer me what? Sword play, suspicion, and sarcasm? Huh. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
There we go. Edwin joined our party.
Hey, Buffalo. I see nobody's managed to kill you yet.
Not before I've seen you blown up.
Edwin has a really powerful disable,
I'm going.
which has been one of the reasons we were able to kill a boss earlier. So having Edwin around is going to be pretty good for our strats, I think. Okay, let's go up to the quest. I kind of like the piano in this piece.
Good day, even if the expression isn't necessarily appropriate. Can I help you?
Yes, we need some better weapons.
Show me what you have to sell.
Alas, not much. I'm missing so much equipment, but
Oh, this one looks pretty badass. But seriously, no dual weapons? That's a big no-no. Oh. Those look pretty rad, but only 1%. I mean, I would totally go for those just for the looks. Why is stuff so incredibly expensive? Maybe we should sell... Even if we sold this stuff, I mean, just look at the value. Commander's armor. Ooh. We're definitely gonna sell that one. This one has resistance to magic. Let's go with that. We really need resistance to magic or poison. Yeah, definitely magic. We really do not use helms. We really do not like helms in this game. So this is how we can get some good cash. By selling tainted leather and such. Although, we don't really have to sell the ingredients yet. Since, well, actually... There we go. We're gonna look with the other one.
Greetings, mercenary. What can I do for you?
Can I have a look at your stock?
Okay. So this guy. Enchant materials. Transformation of materials. What? Oh, right. Health potions. Oh well, let's continue on then.
Mercenary.
Did you see any freeborn blades in Carolthus after the Deadwalkers' assault?
Any what?
Freeborn blades. Mercenaries like me.
Difficult to say if they were mercenaries, but I saw some humans, yes. Some of them got captured by the living dead. Others... Anyway, I don't need to draw your picture.
Do you know where they were taken?
Only thing I saw was that they were split into several groups. For the rest, I was too busy staying alive.
How did you manage to make it through the battle?
Bit of luck, just like with everyone who survived. I'd pulled guard duty so many times in a row that I was sent on R&R. If you really want to know, I was in a steam room.
R&R? What's that?
Having a really hot bath. It was
Relaxing.
horrible. The deathly
What?
silence that fell on the city just like that was just that awful cracking of ice. Anyway, I jumped into my uniform and ran like crazy until I found my commander. And now here I am. Nothing really heroic about it, I'm afraid.
What can you tell me about your commander?
I hardly know him. I wasn't in his unit. As far as I know, he wasn't that high up, but he's the highest ranking officer we have left. Anyway, I have to admit that he managed to bring us together, set up camp, and get a bit of cohesion going in us fugitives. That's not too bad.
How are things going in the camp?
Bah, we're short of everything and morale's not great. But we're together and alive. And most of us are really pissed off. In a way, you could say everything's fine. Even if I heard that the survivors from the human army were kicking up a bit of a fuss.
I'm leaving.
Cool. We talked to him. Look for a way to enter the city. Alright.
Just in time, Vulcan. I'm afraid I need your help again.
What happened to you now?
To me, nothing. It's about my people. Have you ever heard of the Stone of Souls?
No. Worth a lot?
No. I mean, yes. It's priceless, but it's not for sale.
I'm not sure I follow you.
I'll explain. Every elf possesses a Stone of Souls, which contains the memories and emotions from all the greatest moments of his life. These stones are passed from generation to generation. It's a way of preserving the memories of our people and of honoring our ancestors. With all of those who died at Carolthas, there are thousands of stones abandoned in the city. We cannot just leave them there. You're no doubt the one who will be traveling to our city the most. If you could bring back as many of them as possible, I'd be eternally grateful. Actually, all of my people will be in your debt. At least the ones who still live.
Okay.
All right, I'll take care of it. Don't expect to see me dancing around with a wheelbarrow full of rocks.
That would in fact be an amusing sight. But I do get your meaning. Whenever you can, check the bodies of elves you come across and collect the stones. Even if we manage to save only a very few, we will at least preserve some of the memories of my people.
I'll see what I can do. I'll leave you here.
Vulcan, I hope you've got good news.
What's the situation between here and the city?
We've lost control of the outlying areas. The Deadwalkers have set up 2 watchtowers and are patrolling the Carolthas perimeter. If we make the slightest sortie, they'll spot us.
Two towers, huh? Precious. I could take them for you, if it would give us some breathing room.
That would let us try to execute some sorties. Up to you. But if you do try it, I'd be much obliged if you would let me know as quickly as possible. Because that breathing room won't last long before the Deadwalkers realize something's up.
I still haven't found your passageway beneath the city.
It's there, somewhere, and we have to find it. It's our only chance.
I still haven't found
It...
I'll take care.
Very good.
I have... I'll be going now. Damn, it's freezing here. Aren't you cold?
I've spent many winters in libraries with no heating. After that, you hardly notice the cold. Which reminds me, do you know if the library in the city is still intact?
No idea. You looking for any book in particular?
Not a book, many books. The elves have the most advanced culture in the world. Their libraries contain works of inestimable value. We should find them. They could be useful to us.
We'll deal with that.
Mercenary, I owe you my life. I'll never forget that.
How did you get out of your coma in the village?
I don't know. All I know is that I opened my eyes and heard the sound of fighting. I just had the time to grab my weapon and get out into the village square. It looked like the general of the Deadwalkers was waiting for me. Sometimes the sense of duty...
So that business of cures was useless.
You'll never know.
I'll be going.
Right. Let's not spend too much time with him. Let's see. We're gonna talk to everyone, I think.
I have nothing to say to you, mercenary. You want to follow these gutless elves? That's your choice, not ours. Now leave us.
Okay.
I wish I could go out on a recon, but the captain says I have to stay here.
What is it, Vulcan?
I have to go.
Hello, Vulcan.
Let me see what...
Oh, he actually has some better weapons. We should buy these. We don't. Let's see here. Let's wrap some of these. Like 4 of them. Oh, right. We have to add some stuff to these as well.
Hello, Vulcan.
Let me see.
Yeah. Ivan. Okay, let's see here. We bought Wyvern. Craft. Let's see, this one increases chance of crits. I don't think we need that. Chance to set on fire, we don't need that either. This one looks... Guards of the Twin Fangs looks by far the best one. Painted steel. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go for this one. The things we do for some extra damage. I don't think we're gonna sell this one. Actually, let's check it out. How much do we get for it?
Let me see.
We get like 100 for it. That's nothing. What do we get for it if we recycle? Oh! I do not want to recycle the Wyvern.
Hello, Vulcan.
Let me see.
Deception seems kinda nice. Hmm. All right, let's go on. Let's save. Oh, you always get a sword from them. No, not always. Happen. Oh. Where's the lady though? Isn't she supposed to be following us? Edwin? Where's Edwin? Fairly certain that Edwin should be following us. There she is! Kappa. Yeah, those enemies were quite powerful, I must say. Right, now when we think about it... I think resistance to ice could be a very good thing for us. Dark magic. Oh boy, so they have dark magic in this game also. Damn it. Well, for now, let's go with resistance to ice. Magic region. We don't really need more magic region. It's pretty good. I kinda like the look of these, to be honest. But if we should go by... I think we will go for health region. Essentially I would only kinda like just pile on a lot of... Oh. Here we have resistance to ice. Max health. We don't care about such stuff. That look. I kinda like this resistance to ice, but the look of those, so ugly. Those looks pretty cool. I think we'll add those. Uh-oh. Oh no, poison.
Thanks for the help, mercenary. To keep watching this sector.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you, game. Bro! Did I die? Oh, we fucking died! No! Really, man? Whoa! That was amazing, by the way. Run! Run! Oh.
If I were you, I wouldn't go near the main gate to the city. There are a lot of deadwalkers over there.
For some reason it has become day. Nice. Oh. Nice.
We got a problem.
Do not think that victory will suffice. There are enough of them to raise the alarm and call for reinforcements.
We have to find another way.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I saw something interesting there. If you press A button, you could kill it. I honestly thought you just did a normal attack on them. What? Oh man. Uh-oh. I think I did. No? Okay, good. I thought the explosion damage killed us. Alright, let's look here. $22, $23, $24, $24. Okay, nice. Oh, shit. Nice. What? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I didn't think he would start to attack us. Oh boy, I missed him. Where did we walk? Oh boy. Have we actually lost our way? Looks like it. Interesting person.
Now I've seen everything. The Deadwalkers kicking each other's asses.
I beg your pardon?
What? This one talks. What the hell are you, a lich? A zombie scribe?
We've only known one another a few seconds, and already you insult me. Charming, I must say.
If you aren't one of them, then what are you?
I am an immortal superior spirit. And you?
So you're an Ice Lord. I thought you'd be taller or something.
I have absolutely no involvement with that bunch of cheapskate conjurers, and I would never humiliate myself by working for them, since that's what you seem to be suggesting.
Yeah? Rotting flesh, sticking out bones? You sure as hell look like a damn Deadwalker to me.
Tut tut. Did no one ever tell you not to judge a book by its cover? It's true that you're young, but use your wits. Would I be fighting my own troops if what you suggest were the truth?
All I can be sure of is that you're not really alive, and that makes you my enemy. And what's more, you're in my way.
Oh boy.
Enough! I yield. This rotting body will not survive more punishment. In all my 6,000 years, I have never witnessed such power. You seem to be as unique a being as I am. What is the source of your power? What are you?
There's a demon inside me. A creature of flame that claims to come from the World Heart.
How fascinating. Even if the term demon seems to lack precision. Nonetheless, I must confess that in spite of my vast knowledge, I have no idea what this entity really is. At last, something interesting. I was almost dying of boredom. I suspect that exploring what's inside you will probably be quite exciting. No, don't speak. I'm coming with you. I can't wait to find out more about your place. So how shall we begin our newfound friendship?
I have to go into Carolthas. You seem to know your way around. Come with me.
But of course, there is no finer guide than myself. I know a secret way into Carolthas.
Sorry, lady, Edwin. This guy is sticking with us for now. No way, he can disable people too. Okay, this guy is awesome. There we go. The Blockade Watchtower is down there, the Icy Library up there. Before we actually continue on this place, I really would like to do the other quests back here. Sentinel, Watchtower, Carolthas. I see Library and Watchtowers. Yeah, let's do this first. Whoa! Uh-oh. That was not good. Looks like enemies have respawned, Kappa. Oh shit. There we go. Let's do some more potions. Also, let's see, chance of finding items 40%. Trapper, objects you buy from merchants costs less. This one is very good for us. Seriously. That one is very good. Now, fewer ingredients to make traps could be powerful. Especially against bosses and so on. I actually think we are going to use this. So, if the game becomes difficult, we could just rely on traps and so on. Or make it easier to rely on traps. Oh shit. Nice. There we go.
We'll be watching this sector. Thank you for your help, mercenary.
All right. What is his name? Mathras. Okay, so we go back to the camp there. Hey, what's up, Vox? How you doing? Hello, Dapper. Hello, Vixie. Which is buffering a lot today. Do you want me to change server? Oh, we're doing good though. Blockade and watchtowers, we could go back to that. Okay, yeah, let's head back here. Now for now it's fine. Ah, okay, nice. I just have a 2-minute delay. Oh.
Well, yeah, he looks like one. But don't worry, he's on our side. He's not a dead walker, and he doesn't answer to the Ice Lords. I'll take responsibility. I'm an officer of the Freeborn Blades.
Fear not, my young friend. I don't eat elves. They play havoc with my digestion. So you're not at any risk from me.
Easy on the jokes, please. 2 fairground freaks walking around together is already enough to get us into trouble.
All right. Let's see here. Who are? Yeah, I think we're supposed to talk to him.
Relmar,
Yes?
I brought you.
Thank you.
I'll leave. I took care of that Deadwalker barricade that was...
Really? Excellent.
I think it...
Yes, thanks.
I still...
It's there.
I'll be...
Blockade has been dealt with. Nice. Looks like we're done with all of the stuff here. So now we can go to Icy Library and so on. Let's see if more people have some...
Do you know Rel?
I knew him well. He and I were... But life goes... Relmar...
He had a good
A good reason?
His cause was just. He refused to watch the other peoples of Vertiel suffer and fall one after...
We could talk about how just his cause is for days. How could we know what would have happened? Maybe we wouldn't be here today. He wanted to act fast, and his best friend at the same time.
I'll be...
Okay, he doesn't have any quests for us.
Vulcan,
Nothing.
they still...
I have...
How did you survive battle?
What can you...
I understand, Witcher. The answer is yes. Since the start of this war, he has demonstrated skill and courage.
I see.
He was merely seeking to...
Change subject. Let's see here. We should talk to the bold Silban.
Greetings, mercenary.
I'll be going.
We don't need to look at his items.
A good day.
Okay, he had nothing to say.
Do you have a moment? I wanted to ask you... Who is this Black Frost?
Don't tell me that you don't know the name.
Don't take me for an idiot. I know what he is, but that doesn't really help much, does it?
He's one of the 7. He's known for his craftiness, his guile. He prefers using magic rather than his armies. In the past, he used to be more discreet. But for 2 years now, he's been leading the Deadwalkers' assaults, and is regularly seen in the front lines.
What changed?
I don't know. The Ice Lord's alliance, he has certain abilities that make him fit for the role. Black Frost is without a doubt very effective. Just look at the destruction around us.
Let's check.
Okay, he has nothing. He has no quiz.
Mercenary.
I'm leaving.
Oh well, let's head out. Here we go. Let's try this way. Oh, we cannot take that way. Okay. Oh boy. Freaking poison. Great. Poison. Oh. GG. Poison in this game hits like a truck. Ooh. Especially if you do not have any resistance against it. Which we don't. We have resistance towards ice and dark magic. But I haven't seen any dark magic, though, Kappa. But I think that's gonna be a late game thing. Oh shit. Damn. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wrong button. There we go. Instant. Whoop. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. What? We survived? Normally you die from a blast like that. GG. Oh. Alright, let's head this way then. This game is pretty cool. Oh. GG. Let's check these places out for some items like this. Ranger's Quest. Probably nothing we want. Okay, that did not work out. Oh. Oh no! He did a riposte. I just wanted to run away. I did not want to do a riposte. The downside of riposte, you cannot skip it. GG. Lower Caralthas. Press left on the D-pad to light up dark areas. You can recycle your items to try to recover ingredients.
This city is an open grave.
A tomb where the dead may not rest in peace. Cruel, yet inventive.
You'd know all about that. We'll be lucky if we find any survivors.
There we go. Let's do a hard save. Oh. Oh I did not think I thought he would attack the other guy. There we go. Oh boy. That's archer. 2 archers on my back. Ugh. Oh, we have to go. Oh man. Oh man. There we go. How the fuck did he hit us there? What? I just love that! It didn't even aim in my direction and he still could hit me with an arrow. That was awesome. I mean... It's an awesome way to die in, but... at the same time it's very, very sad. Whoa! Okay, so that guy has some new skill. That was kind of like arrow flurry or something. That's cool. Oh, I still got hit by that. Yeah. We got this. There we go. What was the point of this place? There we go.
Hey, you! Help us!
Psst. We need help.
Hey, you! Help us! Look out! Up there!
GG.
You there! Help us!
Shh, keep it down. There's still patrols around. We're looking for the other members of the Freeborn Blades. That mean anything to you?
The what? What's that?
The Freeborn Blades, a mercenary company.
Huh. Yeah, I heard of them. I think they're in the southern part of the city. That's where the king was last seen. Maybe you can find him.
You think the king is there too?
I can't be certain he's still there. Maybe he's been captured.
I think he's been beheaded.
That he's still alive.
Okay. They can find their own way out. That is good. That is good. They probably have added these kind of doors. No, never mind. No. Oh, definitely not. Take Sybil to the library. I've been thinking a bit. Oh. Great. Great. Let's change back. At first we were like, sure, let's use all of this because we don't really seem to need ice protection. But in this fight, yeah, we're gonna need it badly. Oh. Oh. Move away from the lady. So the king seems to be alive.
Prince Arundel? What are you doing here, my lord?
I followed you, Vulcan. I must save our king.
Oh no,
with or
it's
without
the
your aid.
prince. I think he wants to kill the king.
I don't know, but it doesn't look right.
That's a dragon.
Son, my boy, can it be you?
Oh, fuck.
By all the gods. Father, it cannot be.
Do not look upon me. I am so sorry. Do not stay here. Take the crown and leave this place.
What the heck has happened to him?
Father, but what have they done to you?
Oh, okay.
I surrendered. Lord Blackfrost told me that he was slain. That Marshal Winter's army had left no survivors at Bastion. I had not the strength to even raise my sword. And so he changed us, remade us, the other nobles and I, and all those who had taken refuge in the palace. He wanted me to witness our end, so that I would live without defeat and news of your death for eternity. But you are alive. You live. Your mother and I are so relieved to know you live.
Mother? But how can I release you from this curse?
My son, if you only knew how sorry we are. You cannot save us. We are condemned to this abomination. You must slay us. The others, the Queen, the Count, all of these people. I feel their suffering. Hear their screams within me. Put an end to it, I beg you. Free us that our souls may be with you.
Sire, I can take care of this if you want me to.
For pity, my boy. Whatever you decide. Take the crown.
No, you should behead him, not do it like that. Oh. So the king was
There
there.
is more power lying hid in this twisted corpse than in a dozen juggernauts. I will not stand by and watch those blood-sucking necromancers steal it from me once more.
Sire, please step aside.
Oh snap. Did we transform? We did.
But what are you doing?
I'm taking back the power that was stolen from the World Heart.
How dare you? That is my father, the King of Caralthas. I have to perform the funeral rite to free his soul. Have you no respect?
Respect for him that joineth with the Deadwalkers? Ah, I think not.
We have to get back to the camp before the Deadwalkers come for us. The death of one of the Liches is bound to have gotten their attention.
Holy
I
moly.
will come soon.
I must first perform a ritual to free my father's soul from this unholy carcass so that it may stay with me.
I'll wait outside.
I kind of like what's going on here. Part of our armor kind of like broke loose. Yeah. Epic transformations are beginning to happen. I wonder how it looks like if you play as a lady character. Will she have a bra then? Nice. We cannot have a helmet anymore. Nice. Royal Cleaver. Is that... No. This game is cool. I really like the transformation that slowly happens with your character.
Not in his condition. The Dead Walkers will be scouring the city to find who killed their lich. We gotta get back to the camp fast.
And I think it even looks even more awesome when you do it with a black character as well. It really fits.
I feel a little stronger, but it's not enough.
Yes, it is far from over. This power comes straight from the necromancers, who sucked it from the world heart. We must starve them.
They attacked the wrong person. How dare they condemn our king to such a macabre fate? My father. It's time for us to repay the Deadwalkers in kind. I want to see them destroyed, so not a single one of those dead ever dare set foot in our streets again. We're going to launch a massive assault to take back our city. It is time to turn the tide of this war. Vulcan, we will need you and your extraordinary abilities. We have to send a small group to open the city gates. I'm counting on you. I know that you can be stealthy and incredibly effective. A few soldiers will be going with you. This is our best chance. Black Frost doesn't seem to be here anymore, and most of his forces went with him.
This prince is a stupid dreamer, but a useful one. If he attacks, he will draw the necromancer's eye, clearing the way for us.
All right, count me in on this mission, but nothing more. I don't intend to take part in the fighting to retake the city, but your last stand coincides with my objectives. Black Frost should find your army fascinating. He'll send a large part of his troops against you, and he might even show up in person. And as it appears that his realm is one of the paths to the World Heart, that'll clear the path for me.
I would have preferred more assistance, but that'll have to do. This will be a magnificent battle.
If you say so. Mithras, you should go find the scribes. I'll join you later.
Thou knowest that Blackfrost's palace will take us to the World Heart. Yet still thou dost waste thy time in vain battles. Thy stupidity knows no bounds.
The knight would like to talk to his friend about an ancient ritual. For it is said that wisdom and strength often reveal themselves through the mists of time.
A ritual? Considering what happened to me the last time I was at one of those, I should probably listen to you. So what's it about?
Where the knight comes from, the bravest warriors are permitted to take part in a dangerous but powerful rite. They must search for special ingredients to make a potion for themselves that they then drink. Only the very strong survive. But if they live, they gain the experience and skills of many warriors long dead, and thus each of their blows becomes more deadly.
And you did this? This potion?
Experience potion,
The
Kappa.
knight accomplished this ritual many years ago, and he carries within him the wisdom of all the great warriors of Algander. It made him much stronger, and he is sure that if an exceptional warrior was to go through this same ritual, the effects would be many times more powerful.
So it looks like I'm going off looking for outlandish ingredients again. But hey, if it's for a good cause...
The knight has prepared a list. His friend must now search for all the ingredients written on it.
I'm on it.
I'm dropping frames. Server died. Wait, no, it's back. Oh, it's very in the red zone. Yeah. It seems to be back. But dang, that did not look pretty. That did not look pretty at all.
I need to talk to you about something. While you were in the city, the Deadwalkers apparently began stirring. Several scouts have disappeared without a trace. They can't just have been ambushed by chance. Someone must have given their roots to our enemies. I'm afraid we have a traitor among us. Though if that's the case, I don't understand why we haven't been attacked by the Deadwalkers yet. What's really troubling is that these disappearances pretty much correspond to your arrival here. Which means that your living dead friend is the prime suspect. Even if it's just as possible that it's one of the Red Scribes, or even one of your people.
And why can't it be one of your people?
Why would he do that? And above all, why would he wait until now to betray us?
And because his mind was taken over.
I could see a whole bunch of reasons that could make a desperate soldier sell out his side right now. But to be perfectly honest, I just don't feel like wasting my time explaining them all to you.
Fine, for the sake of argument. Will you help us carry out this investigation? Yes or no?
I'll see what I can do. But if it turns out the traitor is one of your people, you better do what you have to.
Cosmetics time. Oh. Oh well. Still, I don't like this undead guy too much. I think we prefer. That usually doesn't happen. Where is the sorcerer? Really cannot find Edwin. There's Edwin. Okay. Found her. Okay, she's in the other part. There she is.
An undead? In our camp? Aren't you afraid it'll communicate with its masters? Sir?
It's a calculated risk. Your friend Edwin told me that she can interrogate those creatures, so we captured one.
You really can do some pretty weird things.
Listen, Vulcan. We're not going to turn down any information. If we can find out how to haul our asses out of the fire, I don't see how it can hurt. Ready to make it talk?
If a fire breather doesn't need me right away, I can start getting ready.
Excellent. Let's start the interrogation.
Listen, Maggot Head. You're going to tell us everything you know.
That's not quite how it works, Captain. It can't just answer questions like that. Tell me what you want to know, and I'll dig around in its memory to find the answers.
In that case, why not dig everything out, so we don't miss anything?
Even for someone as skilled as me, that could take weeks. Its brain, however limited, is like an immense archive that contains both recent memories and memories of its past life.
All right. I want to know if that bastard Black Frost really has left the area.
Let me concentrate. Yes. I see him raising the wave and turning the whole city into ice. This soldier must have been at his feet. Then he gave the order to attack and gave orders to several powerful undead. Apparently he left right after. He appears nowhere else in its memory.
What are those powerful dead you were talking about?
I see a flying creature, like the one in the swamp, and others. The image is blurred.
What were the Black Frost's orders?
You have to understand that this creature's ability to comprehend is limited. From what I can see, it was told to keep watch over the city. He asked to be sent living people. Prisoners. The other living people must still be alive and under guard. Other prisoners. And of course, that he be informed in the event of trouble.
Does he know we entered the city?
This dead thing doesn't anyway. But that doesn't mean a thing, unfortunately. I think that he... Oh no! He saw me!
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Black Frost.
Well, probing the spirits of the dead. You can well imagine that this sort of communication goes both ways. So, that's where my dear rebels are hiding, is it?
I must break the link! Right now!
talking to the demon that's taken control of my powder man.
I am me. And more than me. That's what counts.
I suppose you're right. I don't really care what you are at this stage. The only thing I need to know is whether I can count on you, or whether I should put you out of your misery right now.
We have common interests, and the same enemies. In as far as I happen to have inside me our only hope of victory, killing me would seem to be a pretty stupid strategy. What's more, I'm not even sure you could.
Don't get smart with me, Vulcan. Have you heard about all this spy business?
Yeah, the Elf Commander told me. They suspect us. Us and the Red Scribes.
Now that would be priceless. If that long-faced twat accuses us of being traitors.
Who do you think it could be?
I confess that at first I thought it was your pal who looks like you just dug him up.
Mithras? Honestly, I don't think so.
I agree. I realized that since he's permanently surrounded by the scribes, he'd have a hard job finding the time to betray us.
Do you think it's one of the scribes?
It's possible. After all, it wouldn't be the first time they've shagged us while we had our backs turned. But whoever the mole is, has to know their way around, and not be scared to go outside on their own. Can you see any of those snot-nosed weeds taking that kind of risk? The most likely, whatever Commander Pointy Ears thinks, is that one of his boys is a turncoat. Go and check with Buffalo. I saw him chasing one a while back.
Considering the size of him, I doubt he caught the guy. I'll go ask him. You know, I have to go.
Buffalo. No, that's Rundwell.
Buffalo, I have to talk to you.
What do you want?
You were seen leaving the camp. What were you doing?
What business is that of yours? Are you spying on me?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm supposed to be searching for a spy, and I need some clues.
I was just out on a little recon. I don't see how that can help you.
They told me that you were looking for someone.
Yes, the soldier who was on watch just over there. He left his post, was trying to follow him, but he lost me. He knows the terrain better than I do. I followed his tracks for a while, but considering the number of deadwalkers in the area, I decided to come back. I didn't want to give away our position.
That sounds like our guy.
Tracks lead to?
Over toward the river, but don't bother. The guard already came back. He's just over there. You could go and ask him yourself.
I guess that's what I'll do. Thanks for the tip.
Can I help you with something, mercenary?
I was told you left your post.
That's... no, never. Who told you?
Liar!
You think I tell you? Come on, tell me everything or you'll really be in the shit.
All right. I left, but only once. I was following your comrade, Buffalo.
Liar.
He went to the main gates of the city. I figured that was pretty suspicious. But I didn't dare go very far. I couldn't leave my post unguarded, you understand? And then the Deadwalkers didn't seem about to attack him. In the end, he went back without a scratch and without saying a thing.
That's funny. Buffalo says you're the traitor, and that the reason he left was to find you.
He's lying. He's the one. I've heard rumors about him. Some people say he's immortal. How else can you explain that he gets out of things every time?
You're talking bullshit. I've known him for years, and believe me, I've seen his blood get spilled more than once. He's got no reason to betray us.
Reasons? Since when have mercenaries needed any reason other than a good payoff? It said the Deadwalkers found you in the middle of a swamp. You don't find that suspicious?
That's a good point. I'll go back and talk to him. It has to be cleared up. Buffalo, this is kind of awkward. That guard told me that it was you who left your post, that you went into town.
And when somebody that you hardly know accuses one of your old friends, you just swallow their bullshit without any questions?
No, not really.
You disappoint me, kid, really.
Is that how you defend yourself? Fall back on friendship?
You have got to be kidding. Do you really believe what you're saying?
Buffalo, don't worry.
Exactly what I did, without frills, and I stand by what I said. But I would lay good money on the fact that your new friend over there doesn't feel quite so confident about his innocence. If I'm not mistaken, he's already taken to his heels.
You realize that if he is still at his post, that means you're guilty.
No.
If he's still at his post, I'll gut the bastard. He dares to throw shit at me?
And I'm worried that it's you that will be gutted. Damn it, I'm too late. The bastard's gone. Hey, Buffalo. I see nobody's managed to kill you yet.
Not before I've seen you blown up by one of your toys.
I'm going.
Looks like he was the one.
What is it, Vulcan?
I think we should...
I say if the commander really wants to attack, we better be quick about it. The only chance is taking the enemy by surprise.
Oh. Huh.
I think we should...
I say...
I want to... Let's check. I have to go.
Hmm.
I wish I could go out on a recon, but the captain says I have to stay here.
Wait, what? There's a quest up there. Ice Library. Oh, right.
Edwin,
What can I do?
I'm going to have...
You offer...
There we go. Okay, let's continue on with the quest then. He is having problems getting down to us, it looks like. Is she stuck here again? Yeah. There we go. Here we go. GG. Whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No! Oh. No! Poison. The poison took out pretty much all our HP in that fight. GG. A lot easier. Let's take this one. Oh. Here we go. Nice. One more. GG. Let's head back. I wonder if we can head back this way. Does it look like it? Okay. We should be able to beat this game by tonight, I think. So, let's see if we can get that far. Nice. Next round we will be able to begin with Speed Demon. Awesome. Noah left behind the legendary Forge of Cathaldra's Water of Life or Death. Boom. I don't like the look of this. Should I change server? Alright. I do see quite a bit of kind of like getting a red connection to the Twitch servers, but if it's not really impacting too much on the stream for you guys, then we will wait with it. This is a lot of enemies, I must say. we go. Nice. GG. Oh. Interesting. Nice. Oh man. Uh-oh. This is bad. All right. Yeah, let's go up here. Cutscene. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. Good, 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 good. He's disabled. Not anymore. There we go. Now we can attack him.
It could interest him.
Huh, interesting. Oh, we almost found all of those. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go.
Gods! Vulcan! Is that you? Help us get out of here!
How on earth? Oh, there we go.
Head to the southeast. You'll find an entry in the support pillar. Take that passage, and then look for an opening in the cliff face. The rest of the company is hidden there.
Got it. There's another camp of prisoners over there in the west. Not any of our guys, but maybe we should try to free them anyhow. Do you want us to give you a hand?
No. Get out of here.
See you back at the camp. Good luck.
Gonna need it.
All right. There we go. Now, you better add that from Speed Demon. We want to replace Y. Yeah, let's go with that. As prisoner? Sure, let's go for that. Oh, we have to kill all of these enemies again? There we go. Oh. GG. Okay. How the hell do we get there? Get there we need to go through... Okay. So we're in the wrong place at the moment, it looks like. Or we can take this way in order to get down there. This is probably the way they want us to take. Not sure though, but... Okay, there we go. GG. Here we go.
Go to the support pillar in the southeast of the city. You'll come out near the cliff. Follow it and you'll come to a rift. Go in. The elf army is there and they'll take care of you.
Thank you. See you back at the camp.
That's right.
GG. We should try... Oh man, I tried to do that before, but then you couldn't do it. Okay. I'm fine with that though. GG. What? They have respawned. Oh, right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, it went down to 0 again. Obs disconnected, reconnecting. Okay, servers died. Servers died. Let me get to the profile.